What's going on, YouTube? I'm back at it, man. I wanted to give a very informative discussion today about especially this is definitely to the younger guys, teenagers, even the youth, you feel me? Or it could be older. You could be, even if you're older, you know what I'm saying, if you're going through this. I look at it like this: you can have a father, you can have a dad, you can have a father, you can have all that, or you can't. No, you're gonna have one regardless. You came from somebody. But you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, if he's not in your life, think about it like this. Okay, you can have a father at home, but is that father a good role model? You feel me? And that's another thing. It's like this, we in my community, and I don't like to say black, but I'm gonna just say it just for an understanding, because people know what I'm talking about when I say black. So in the black community, it's we lack, like, the fathers being in the homes, right? And you got to think about it like, you can have a black father in the home, but are they, you got to think about it like this too. Are they hold on, let me fix the camera. Are they mature enough? Or are they not even just mature, but are they mature, or do they have the knowledge of even raising kids, you feel me, the right way with the right information? What I wanted to talk about is, if you are in elementary school, middle school, high school, if you're a teenager, if you're in the youth, if you're young, listen, if you have a goal or aspiration or something that you're trying to chase, right? Check this out. Always go for that. That is something that you're going to, that's detrimental to you. That's what you're trying to chase. So if you got friends around you, or people, or even parents around you trying to change that, don't let that make you upset. Don't let that get to a point to where, hold on. Okay. The brightness, hold on. I might have to restart it. Hold on. I had to switch the angle of the camera, but like I was saying, don't let that with your parent or anybody telling you that if whatever they see you doing or whatever they think you should be doing, that's what you have to follow. Nah, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? But don't get no attitude with them. Don't do none of that. Just let them know how you really feel. Tell them, like, that's not the path that I see, but make sure you're actually working towards it. Because a lot will say they want to be the biggest this, they want to be the biggest that, they want to be the greatest, they want to, you know what I'm saying? But you got to work towards it, you feel me? You gotta think about it. Our parents grew up in fear. Their parents, our parents, our grandparents raised our parents through fear, because they were coming, especially in the South, coming from segregation, coming from a lot of different, like, changes with the government and different laws and different rules and stuff. It's just a lot of changes, and plus the nervousness of the cop brutality and the police brutality, and then you got the killings and all these different things that go on the news. They were raised with fear. But my generation and younger than me, we coming up, we're not worried about that fear. That fear is, we're embracing more what we want to do, you feel me? And so if you really got something you want to do and something that you're really trying to go after, do it. You feel me? Don't get an attitude when somebody tries to talk you out of it, because you got to remember, they don't have your brain. They don't have the way, they can't think the way you think. Anybody's vision or anybody's dream that they have, nobody else will be able to see it like you can. You feel me? They might be able to, think about it, like, okay, maybe, yeah, but they don't see they don't see the struggle behind it. They don't see the things that you do behind the scenes with it. They don't see none of that. All they see is what you show them. All they see is what that you put out there for them to see. Other than that, they don't see anything else. So always remember that just achieve. That's all you can do. Just keep going up. Even if it's small steps, just keep going up. Because listen, let's say you make music, and then let's say you're not really feeling the whole making music and the artist making songs or beats or whatever. You want to jump into, you want to go to the military. You want to now I'm not telling you that's what you should do, but I'm telling you, you might want to go to the military. You might want to be the director of making movies. You might want to be a comedian. You might want to do other things. But your friend, they attached their energy to the music you made, and they liked it so much. So it kind of, a piece of them left, a piece of that your friend left when you left that alone. But you feel good about it. That change, you felt good. You felt great about it. You would never feel bad about the decision you make until somebody else get in your brain and tell you that you made the wrong decision. You ever thought about that? Think about that. You never make the wrong decision until somebody else get in your brain and make you feel like you've done it. Because how will we ever know what a bad decision is if you didn't have nobody around you to tell you that that was a bad decision? You should be able to tell yourself that. Because at this point, if that was a bad decision, that means you're going against self. So that means that you're about to jump into something that you truly don't want to do anymore. So you're not going to be genuinely happy. It's time to experience something else. You don't want to be stuck on one thing your entire life. You don't want to be stuck doing one thing. Come on now. So like I was saying about the friend, your friend might be really upset, or he might feel some type of way that you quit making music, right? So they'll try to talking like, bro, why you did that? What made you do it? And listen, this is another thing, especially, this ain't just with music, but I'm using music as an example. They will come to you and they'll play a song of yours, they'll play a beat that you made, they'll play anything that have to involve whatever your craft was, and they'll bring it to you, make you see it, they'll probably bring your best piece that you ever done. And it's like, you're going to go in. My phone had overheated. I might have a video on that soon about, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of it. I was gonna say, with the sun being the way it is, how I feel about another reason why I feel like they're trying to block the sun is just so they can bring like the electronics or the robots and different things so it can articulate in the sun. Because with my phone being directly in the sun the way it was, and I was recording, it told me that it was too hot to function. So I had to put it in the shade just so it can recuperate itself. You feel me? But yeah, like I was saying, who was that? Oh, they might bring you your best piece, your best work of art, whatever you have done, and it's going to make you reminisce, and it's going to make you want to get back to it, and you're going to confuse yourself because you're like, dang, bro, that's what I should be doing. So now you're going against self. You just made a change that took you a while to do, and now you're going back because you just had a friend, convince you otherwise. A lot of times the person that's doing that to you probably don't have nothing going on, and they just want to, it's like, that's why it's best to go and get away from people sometimes and actually go think for yourself. Go on a walk, go to the park, go ride your bike. It's okay to talk to yourself. People might look at you like you're crazy. I talk to myself out loud. I walk and I talk to myself out loud. Sometimes you need to go to a quiet place, give yourself about 1 to 2 hours a day, and just think to yourself and talk to yourself. Because you're the only person you can trust. You're not going to snitch on yourself, are you? Are you going to tell on yourself? Are you going to expose your secrets? No. Nobody else, and I'm not saying, I'm not telling people just to be loners out here, but sometimes you need your own peace of mind. You can't think with a whole bunch of people around you. When you got this friend or these family members around you telling you what you should do, that's because that's what was going on with them. Somebody told them what they should have done. They can't think for themselves. So they feel like they have to pass that type of teaching down. I'm not saying there's something wrong with them. I'm not saying that you should just completely cut them off and it's their fault. It's just their lack of teachings within them. Everybody's not going to understand my type of message. I'm brilliant, man. I don't need no book. I don't read. When I say I real talk, get my information from the sun, I learned what I had to learn from school when it comes down to this English, and this ain't even my language, but I still speak it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm saying when I say by my language, I'm not saying I speak another language. I'm saying English language is not our language, like my people's language. It's not our language. You feel me? We were stripped from our culture, and we're using the white man's language. We're using the Homo sapiens language. But look, like I was saying though, the reptilians language. Look, yeah. So just because somebody else like well, like I was saying, it's not their fault that they're that way. That's just probably how they were raised or how they came up. They can't think for themselves. It's nothing wrong with you at all. Just know that you're not the only one going through this. A lot of people that are just like you are on the other side of the world. Literally, they're on the other side of the world. So don't think that you're alone. You feel me? You even got people that's like you in your city, in your state, but a lot of people are not outspoken like you are. You know, a lot of them that know the truth, what they do is they go out and they're more like quiet and more to themselves. You feel me? They listen, they learn different things. Some of them might be scared to speak out. I'm that guy. I read the room, but if I feel like if I sense that energy, like you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm saying, I put it on you. But I'm not like those, and I'm not disrespecting religion, but I'm not like those that, you know, those guys that be on the side of the road that be trying to sell you like Bibles and shit, you know, and you got like people that's like, what's it called? Jehovah's Witness, like people like that. You got to watch out for those people, because those people will go above and beyond just to make you believe what they believe. You feel me? It really comes down to what you, at the end of the day, you feel me? I don't push nothing on nobody. I push self-development. I push self-improvement. I push a healthier lifestyle. I don't push no religion, no divide and conquer. I don't push none of that. Honestly, with this, what I'm speaking right now, I'm not speaking to a certain group of, like I said, I was talking to like the youth, you feel me? Because they don't have no role models these days. But really, I'm speaking to everybody. This isn't no black and white, because this isn't no black and white. This ain't none of that, because a lot of us don't, like, what you don't realize, a lot of us are mixed with way more different things than just Caucasian and African American. You might have some Cherokee in you. You might have all different types of things in you. That black and white shit, that shit is just another way of control, and that's just some American trap. That's what that is. That's an American trap. You feel me? So always remember that. But yeah, I'm about to have to get going, so I hope that helped you. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably make about 2 more videos a day. I got them coming. You feel me? I got them coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the grind. So I hope this video helped you. Stay tuned for more. It's your boy Universe /Dolo University /Dolo World, and I'm out. Peace.